What do you think of the rule change that baseball's advocating and passed to get rid of the intention? The intentional walk is now just take your base by making a signal in the dugout, Ron.
Yeah, I really don't have too much problem with that. I know managers a lot because only bad things can happen with some of the pitchers who aren't able to execute a simple four-ball walk. But I have no problem with it. I just think that there's a lot of things that have been in the game for a long, long period of time, and certainly the four-ball walk, I have no problem.
Well, I mean, and on that regard, though, we just saw last night, Ron, where what was it? Stephen F. Austin beat Texas A&M,
yes,
right?
Texas A&M beat
Stephen F. Austin
yeah.
on 2 errant intentional walk pitches, bringing the runner home from second. I mean, so it happens.
And that young college pitcher is going to be mortified forever because now he's his place in history. It does happen. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen broadcasting a game. I've seen it happen on the field. And like I said, I mean, I know it can happen, and it has been a big part of the game. But if we're trying to quicken up the pace of play, some things are going to have to go away. And I guess this is one of them.
Well, I mean, then let's get to this then, Ron. Does pace of play really need to be picked up? Maybe, again, I'm a 47-year-old man.
Yeah.
I understand when I'm sitting down to watch a baseball game or going to one that, pack a lunch or dinner, I mean, I understand that's the case. And I actually find it wonderful in that regard. Do you think that pace of play does need to be picked up in baseball?
Well, listen, I'm a 57-year-old man, so I'm the same as you. In fact, in my line of work that I watch baseball games, sometimes 16, 17, 18-inning games are my favorites because they're historical in nature, and it's fun to do them. That being said, I think, baseball has a lot of money. A lot of players are making a lot of money. But the demographic of people watching the game are you and I. And if you're going to try to attract some of the younger people who watch the game much differently than you and I do, I think that you're going to have the ball put in play more than 35 or 40% of the time.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.